Hello, good people. This is Gladys here with you today, Gladys Nyamboro, and this is OP Legacy Unveiled. As you know, we always come here to share what is exciting us or any updates or what we think about this company and the movement Onpassive. So today I'm joined with my two co-hosts and sisters, Sister Mayan Asukwo and Sister Myra Aquino, and we have our special guest, our sister and friend, Pat Parent. So I'm going to give a chance to Sister Mayan Asuku to introduce herself. Welcome, sis.
Thank you very much, Sister Gladys. It's so wonderful to have everyone here once again. Sister Myra, it's good to see you again. We haven't seen throughout the week. And most especially our darling sister Patricia. Patricia Perez, thank you so much for taking your time to be with us. We're so proud of you. We're always very, very, very happy when we hear your voice, to be honest. I must say this to you, And I want to say thank you so much too, because you've actually saw the good work you did, the graft you did, which I posted immediately to the Facebook. Oh, so grateful to you. Thank you so much, sister. And once again, here is us again in OP Legacy Unveiled. We're inviting everybody to come and join us to listen to our beautiful sister who is here with us, to give us all her vibes. She's got them. And she's going to give it out. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Sister Gladys.
Awesome. She got the vibes. I like that. So now welcome, Sister Myra. Introduce yourself as well.
Thank you so much, Sister Gladys. I'm happy to be here again. One more episode of OP Legacy Unveiled. Happy to be with my sister, Gladys and Marian, and our guest today, our sister, Pat Parent, which I'm proud and happy to see today. So let's all take our time, pay attention to what she has to say, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Awesome. So welcome again. Now our special guest, Sister Pat Parent. And before you introduce yourself, as you have heard here, we celebrate you because of the time that you have given to do all that you have done, all those graphics. I'm amazed that you've made over 1,000. It's just amazing. We'll talk about that, but I'm going to give you a chance to introduce yourself before we start. Welcome.
Whoa. Thank you, Sister Gladys. I am so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here on OP Legacy Unveiled with my three beautiful sisters, Mayron, Myra, Gladys. I cannot wait for the day to meet you all in person, but I'm very excited about today. Hello, everyone. My name is Pat Parent. Some call me Patricia, but Pat is awesome. I am so blessed to be an Onpassive family, Onpassive pioneer, but my most gratitude and appreciation must go to Mr. ASHMUFAREH, and one step farther to my Lord and Savior, Jesus. He brings us through each and every day, but Onpassive brings us smiles, the hearts, the love, the joy that sometimes we don't even receive in our own families. But we can just reach out, touch someone. That's a true blessing. I'm not sure what you all want me to say, but I'm grateful to be here, and I'll send it back to my dear sister Gladys. If you have any questions, let me know.
Thank you, Sister Pat. I love when you say you don't know what we want you to say. We just want who you are. Just be you. And, we normally come here to interact. We do not rehearse. And that's how I love it. That's how we all love it. We agreed that we follow that approach. And I think it has been working well for us and for our viewers from the feedback that we have. So we are here, first of all, we have so many unsung heroes in Onpassive, and truly, you are one of them. You are very passionate about the mission and the vision of Onpassive, which we all love, and we can relate in so many ways. And, you have shared your experiences before, And as we can see, you are using oxygen, but you have never given up, in having that fire burning, in sharing the love. And, from OP Legacy Unveiled, we want to say thank you so much for the effort that you have put to make over 1,000 graphics. There are so many things that we could complain about as human beings, but you have chosen to go that path and it has gone viral. I don't know how you came with that topic, but I will let you speak. How did you come up with this idea, and you are still working and you are asking for more work?
Well, Sister Gladys, I didn't come up with the name. I heard it on one of the lives, and I just decided to run with it because it fits so perfect for Onpassive. Because, like I was saying before to someone, that Onpassive started in 2018, and we had the choice all around the world to become a founder, an early bird, and now a pioneer. And it ended on June 22nd, 2022. So everyone is equal. From 2018 to 2022, we are the pioneers, because there will never be another position for that. There will never be another Pioneer Day. We will add, as Mr. Ash always says, our customers, our affiliates. But as a pioneer founder, there will no longer be. So I thought it was great, because Onpassive is made of
Did we lose Sister Pat, or it's only me?
No, Sister Pa has frozen. So,
Sister Pat, I think you froze. Maybe you refresh yourself and come back. As we wait for her, we can continue. As you heard, she's trying to explain to her what it means to be Onpassive pioneer. And those are the people who are like the early affiliates, those ones who saw the vision and they came in early. And they are, I can say from what, she's making is for somebody, not just for anybody. It's for somebody who is passionate or believes in the mission and the vision of Onpassive. And as we have seen, if you listen to Pat's videos, she normally gives an inspiring word whereby she, she's not ashamed to talk about God whom she believes in. She encourages people. She believes in the mission and the vision of Onpassive. She's back. Let her continue. Welcome, Sister Pat, and mute yourself and continue.
Oh, Sister Gladys, where did I leave off? That froze?
Yeah, you were talking about those who came in from 2018 to 2022, and that opportunity will not be back again.
Correct. You are so right. And that's what gave me the inspiration to build a badge, a poster. But it had to start with gold, because Onpassive is made of gold. As one team, one family. But it all started with our gold member and founder, CEO, Mr. ASHMUFAREH. So I'm grateful, thankful, and blessed for ASHMUFAREH, my dear brother and friend, and his wife, and all the dream team. So when we put the gold badge and the stars around it, it does lead to the partnership with Mr. ASHMUFAREH. And I believe that we needed to share our faces, because Onpassive is a real company, real people, with face recognition coming very soon to be verified. So it's important we see our faces and people know who we are. Because Mr. ASHMUFAREH says, we will be the hunted, not the hunters. So I don't know what I all said about between 2018 and 22, but we are so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be a part of it, because there is no other founder members in between there. And we have been a pioneer through it all, thick and thin, ups and downs in all our lives. Like Gladys says, I'm on oxygen, but I do not give up. There's days we take off, but everyone But I am excited. As of Sunday, I am going to be away for a week, so I want to let everybody know. Now,
Wow.
my dear sister Judy Reese is taking me on a little holiday.
Wow, that's amazing.
God bless her, because she knows the equipment and everything that I have to be on. So I'm grateful that we can travel together again. And God willing, I'll make the whole week and not have to turn around and come back home. But I'll give it back to you, Sister Gladys, because I got left out now where I was at.
Yeah, that's amazing. You deserve it. You know, everyone deserves a break once in a while, and I'm happy that you are going with a friend. And most interesting, we have seen or talked about this or heard about this over and over, how people are acknowledging, you know, when they came to Onpassive, how they have enlarged their network, how, you know, people are meeting new friends. And that's part of the celebration that we have. So thank you so much. I'm glad that you chose to put a face, you know, on a graphic, something that is uniform. And I like you brought that uniformity, you know, equality, and then you put it on one graphic and it really stands out. I love it, love it, love it, and keep up doing the good work. Sister Mayen, what did you think when you got one of the graphic from Sister Pat, or what do you have to say about it?
Sister Pat, honestly, I must say to you, I was overwhelmed because I first of all saw Gladys on Facebook. And then shortly after that, I saw Myra. I was like, oh, wow, this is so beautiful. What's happening here? You know, then I think 2 days after, I got a text, Mayan sent your photograph. I'm sending it to Sister Pat. And I said, oh my God, really? And the next thing, she sent the graphic. I was so amazed. I was like, this is so beautiful. Without even sending it to the to Facebook, I first of all sent them all to my children. And they were like, oh, Mom, this is serious. Oh my God, we must be making a lot of money from Onpassive with this, you know? So I was so excited, you know. I was so proud. I actually, if you look at my Facebook, I did give you a very nice accolade there. You know, I must say thank you so much, Sister Pat. You did a wonderful work. You know, it shows how creative you are. You know, because it's not something I personally would think of. You know, but for you to do that, it means you're just top notch. I must say that to you, and say thank you so much. It was very beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's all over Facebook. You know, when you go through, everybody is posting theirs, and I'm like, oh my God, Sister Pat. Oh wow. Thank you very, very much. I must say thank you to you. Thank you. That was it, Gladys.
Awesome.
You know, I'm so proud of her. I'm really, really grateful to her. Thank you. It's beautiful. It makes us stand out, to be honest. You know the way Onpassive would actually, once everybody's name would be known, you just displayed it. You know? So you can imagine, by the time the whole thing now comes up, the websites go out, you know, imagine what would happen. Thank you so much, Sister Pat. I can't stop saying thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Please, God. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Yeah, you know, this is the creativity that comes when you have an opportunity, when you are somewhere where you can be you. And I know you have done quite a few videos where you say, be you. I remember there's one you did and the title was Be You. And this is where you have discovered this because you've been in Onpassive for quite a bit now, but you remembered this time and you did it this time. I believe you have done it at the right time, and this is the time. And it's amazing the reaction of affiliates when they get it. You know, most of us, we go take their pictures from Facebook and then we forward it. What I've learned though is that for the few people that I've asked, they are looking for people whom they truly believe, you know, believe in the mission, believe in the vision. And I think that satisfies you because you said that's what you wanted to do. So I think things are working well. May God give you energy and the grace to continue doing it, because I'm sure, as many know, Many will be coming. Just to give a disclaimer, Sister Pat is not assigned to do the graphic from the company. She came up with the idea, with the thought, and she said she had the words and she decided to run with them. So she has designed a special graphic that we are all celebrating her for the time and for the energy that she's putting towards that. God bless you. Sister Myra, you've been quiet for a while. Bring yours on. What did you think when you saw them? Can you tell us which was the first one you saw? Whose was it?
Thank you so much, Sister Gladys. Well, honestly, the first one I saw was mine.
Oh, that's good.
Because she has sent it to me, right? In Messenger. And I was like, oh. And for a moment I thought it was Tim Johnson, because Tim Johnson has made for me before logos, right? And they were unique, beautiful and inspireful and very creative. And when I saw Pat and I saw her name, I said, oh my God, this is Pat. This is unbelievable. So I can tell you, Pat, your level of creativity and inspiration is inspiring to me, right? And not only that, but you're patient too, because you go through so much health issues, and there you are taking your time, to your effort, putting your effort into making that for every single one, Onpassive that you can possibly do. And I mean, you're a champion. I had to give it to you, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I think you should continue creating, because you are wonderful. It's just unbelievable work. Okay. So just continue to do that. And I know that it makes you happy. And besides happiness, it makes you even prouder of yourself, because you know you are great, right? I love you. Thank you, Sister Pat. Thank you so much.
Wow, amazing. Those are truly heartfelt words. And it's even the grace with which that she does it, because when I'm worried that I've sent her 4, she's like, sis, keep them coming in capital letters, keep them coming. I was like, oh my goodness, what a heart that you have. And I'm happy that you have found your niche, so to say, and you are doing it freely without being paid. And keep doing it. It makes you happy. Keep doing it, and you are doing them within seconds, because I'm trying to negotiate, to talk about the pictures. When I was telling you I'm not sure if this picture is clear, before I could even finish, there was a graphic dropping right back to my inbox. Awesome. So now we are coming to you regarding this movement that you really believe in. What gives you how did you come to Onpassive, and what gives you this fire that you have within you to keep you going and staying positive throughout, no matter what?
Thank you, sisters. You're all too kind. I give all my strength and gratitude and praise to, my Lord and Savior, always. Because it started with Him. If I don't have that, I don't have anything.
True.
So, sisters, I am so grateful to be able to do this. I have learned so much through Onpassive, watching others. That's how I learn. I have to see, and then I have to try and do. I live with dyslexia, so have things come sometimes backwards. That's how I see it. I didn't know that. I didn't find it out until I was over 30 years of age. And that's why I end up struggling through school. I hated school because of it. But the thing was, I have to be proud of myself, because I graduated from cosmetology hairdressing with a 98.9 average in my practicum and my written. But I have to give credit way back then to my teacher, because if it wasn't for her and her making those, those cassettes that we used to always record on and stuff, that's what she did for me, which was a true blessing. She recorded each lesson so I could listen to it, because reading was very difficult. And now with our new technology these days, I can push a button and I can have it read to me. I can have my Bible read to me so I can understand it. I can have books read to me. Because all my experiences are from within what I have learned through my lifetime. So I'm grateful that technology is changing. It's getting a lot easier, and Onpassive AI products and the innovations are so unbelievable. I cannot wait for Create, Dit, Chat, all of them, Academy. But if you have Connect and see how clear this is right now, this is the pictures that we want every day. I posted a picture from on my Facebook today that someone had taken while I was working. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I put in there, very busy. My eyes are as blurry as this picture. So it was very funny because back then, that's what we had for cameras. You know, technology has changed so much, and we have to keep up with it. So I find if I can keep up with all the inspirations and visions and missions that Mr. ASHMUFAREH is bringing forward to each and every one of us with heart, that's what I want to be able to bless others with, is heart. Do I know all the technical? No. Do I want to know? No, because it would overload this. But I want to overload this for everyone and be able to share that part of me. I don't like to write scripts. The only scripts I read is in the Bible, so I make them perfect. The technology allows me to do each and everything I get to do today as of 2024. And I am so grateful, sisters, for you to have me on your show, OP Legacy Unveiled. Because I believe we all need something to be unveiled with. But it must start with our hearts, because we must believe in ourselves first before we can believe in someone else. Working from the heart and the mind leads us to wonderful sisters like this. And I'm so grateful. Thank you. God bless, sisters. I hope I can fill you more with more of my journey another time. I love you all.
Awesome. Wow. Sister Pat, I love the passion that you have. You know, you're so passionate about the technology. This reminds me the few times I've had you ask Mr. MUFAREH some questions regarding technology, the breathing machines, and all those things. So that's really nice to be optimistic that you are looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow with better technology, more accessible. I'm so happy that your talents, you already have them lined up and you're waiting for products that will help you to be more creative, like audit or create. So we are all excited about that. So Sister Mayan, yes.
One thing, sister, may I
Okay,
say
sis, go ahead.
We all know that Mr. ASHMUFAREH had a little surgery. I have this little thing that I read last night, and I know people are asking why. This is my why for Mr. Ash. I like to speak for him, but from my heart. No matter how great our capacity is, we all have limits. Even those with tremendous energy, passion, need time to rest. It's not a sign of failure. It's a sign that God is in trust. And Mr. ASHMUFAREH, please take as long as you need to rest after your surgery. My heart, my prayers are with you always. I had to say that, Sister Gladys. Sorry, I forgot that.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And what a beautiful reminder. And it's true. You know, sometimes when you have something that you need to do and you know the world is waiting for it, sometimes you can push yourself to the limit. And then you end up burning out. And what better advice can you give to someone who is going through something to tell them, take time, take care of yourself? Because if you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of the rest. Even in the aeroplane, you know, when they give us those instructions of the mask, don't they say to the parents to put the mask first before taking care of the children? So I think those are words on time, and we pray for you, our brother and friend, Mr. ASHMUFAREH, for a quick and safe recovery, and we are looking forward to see you when you are ready to hit the road again. So back to you, Sister Mayen. Continue and give your contribution. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Sister Gladys. And thank you, Sister Pat. That was amazing. Thank you. I really love your passion, because it's so encouraging. And I must say, it's a good thing that you're here and you're really strong. I would say that to you. You're really, really strong, Sister Pat. And I thank you very much. Keep up the hope, because the Lord is with you, okay? And as much as we've all been saying, praying for our brother and friend, ASHMUFAREH, will say, God be with him. And I know he is with him. I'm talking with so much confidence because I know the God that I serve. I know he's a God that loves us, and that is why he has brought all of us in this business. And that's why we are all passionate about what we are doing. No matter what it is, we are stuck in here. I say that all the time. We are really stuck, and with all compassion, with all humility, with all trust, we are in Onpassive. Onpassive is real, and we are here to continue. Thank you very much, Sister Gladys.
Awesome.
That's a very big word. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Always giving thanks to God and reminding us. Even Mr. ASHMUFAREH himself has said, only God. Only God. There are some things that you just have to recognize and submit and say, only God is able to do some things. So, Sister Myra, any closing remarks for us that you would like to share, or any contribution, feel free.
Thank you, Sister Gladys. There's nothing else that I should contribute to, because you have said enough, especially Sister Pat. But it's always good to remind, people in general that we are all the same. We're all chasing the same dreams, the same hope for humanity, and with our hearts, we pour ourselves out there just to show how much we feel for this company and how much support we have for the company, for Mr. ASHMUFAREH, the mission, and everybody involved, behind the scene. So we respect everything. We have all the time in our hands, and it's forgot to say, because they say time is an illusion. We don't have the time. We don't have the control. It's in God's hands. And I'm talking to you from my perspective of the creation, because I don't like to go to a particular religion. We all have different cultures, different beliefs, and so on and so forth. But I believe in the Creator, right? Since I was a young girl, one-to-one. I just needed that conversation in a personal level with the Creator. And every time that I was misunderstood, or I didn't understand something, or I was struggling with even religion itself, right? I used to go to speak with the Creator one-to-one, and I always got the answer, okay? It's the creation of love. All there is to be, exist, is inside us. And if you don't have the right intention to do what you do, then I'm sorry, you are going another path, and I don't want to be in that path. I choose good. I say that since I was a little girl. I choose good, because I know that temptation exists, bad exists, because this is a duality, a world of duality, good and bad. And I always say I choose good. So just look at the company for what it is. It's a company that is a movement. It's in a mission to fix all the problems that the humanity are facing, such as hunger, thirst, the necessity of living the 9 to 5, and just work and not be sort of a slave, because that's the way it was created back in millions of years ago, thousands of years ago, I should say. But we're here to fix things because we love humanity. This is our vision. This is why we follow with so much passion and dedication the vision of Mr. ASHMUFAREH. We want to join this because we want things to be fixed for everybody the same. So, I didn't want to go this far, but I just had to express it that way, because this is the way I feel it. And sometimes it hurts to keep it inside. So I just wanted to share with you. I want to say thank you again, Pat. Again, I'm going to tell you're an inspiration. your videos, everything you do, your dedication, your patience. I want to borrow from you, okay? Because sometimes I'm not that type of person that has patience. Like I need to work so much on that aspect of myself. But when I see people like you, I take time and I say, I take time and I say, wow, what do I need to change? What do I need to exercise to be like that? To be like this lady that does so much in with so much dedication and patience. And I just admire you, right? So I tell you again, thank you so much for being with us today. And I thank you also, whoever is going to be seeing the show this week. Thank you for your support every week, and we appreciate you. And this is Onpassive Legacy Unveiled. Don't forget that we're here every Saturday at 1 p.m. So Eastern time. So thanks again, Sister Gladys and Sister Megan. And again, I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Myra, and we are so thankful. We are grateful. I thank God that He gave us the opportunity to meet here today. And, as we wait for our CEO, brother and friend, we know he has left the company in good hands. Work is going on. Dr. Tarek, if you follow him, you see his posts. Especially today, it was very exciting. If you follow Engineer Mohammed Kamal on Facebook, very good news also. You will see what they shared today. It just gives us hope, and we are looking forward for even a better tomorrow. And God's hand is in it. If the company is looking to do good, to not only empower the world with the technology, but also to put a hand in addressing the issues that so many people are struggling with. I mentioned it last week, and I will say again, we choose to come together, different religions, different beliefs, different backgrounds. That does not mean I lose my belief or my sisters lose their beliefs, but we believe that if it's hunger does not pick a Christian child or a Muslim child or a Hindu child. When hunger comes to a region, it affects the region. If it's a difficulty in accessing healthcare, it's not going to choose one religion. No, it will just come with a certain community has no access to good health. It's going to affect everybody. So that's where we are looking forward to coming together in this movement. So our sister Pat, can you give your closing remarks? Our beautiful guest we had today. We love you so much.
I sure will. After listening to all of you, I have to say, the movement in Onpassive, the vision of Mr. ASHMUFAREH is to change things, correct the corruption. We all know it's out there everywhere across the globe, this world, but it starts with one person. It starts with us by sharing it to another, blessing another. Just as we receive from Mr. ASHMUFAREH, please, everyone, pay it forward. Bless someone. Make someone's day, even with a smile, a listening ear, opening a door. And then, when our money starts coming in, sisters, look after yourselves first and your family and your friends. And then start blessing with everything else, because there's nothing better. You cannot take your money with you 6 feet under. So when you have enough, like Mr. ASHMUFAREH always says, pay it forward, bless someone else. And I cannot wait for those days to do more than what we are able to right now. The movement, the tools, the family, the passion that Onpassive has, it's unstoppable. Like Mr. Ash says, only the good Lord will stop it. And anything that is built with heart, with love, as the Lord gives us unconditional love, that's what we need to do. Pay it forward. Unconditional love. Thank you, sisters. I'm very honored to be here. I was a little nervous because I hadn't even done a live for a while, but
you didn't have to be nervous, sis.
I do. I get that way all the time, but that's okay. Because before Onpassive, I never spoke hardly at all. Big crowds, I'm still working on those, but I know it's coming because the Lord is leading me. I said, you're going to be on that stage. I had that vision to be able to share his word and Onpassive to people. And that we want millions to see, billions. So each of us will get out there and share it.
Awesome.
That's our duty to our own selves. Thank you. God bless each of you sisters. I love you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you for those words. We really appreciate you. Welcome back. This is home. You didn't have to be nervous because we know you are authentic. You don't rehearse, and this is the right place for you to be. So you have shared your heart, and welcome back again next time. Thank you, my two sisters. Beautiful, always there, very flexible. I appreciate you. May God bless you. Looking forward again to next week. Our viewers, welcome and join us. Thank you so much. God bless you again. We're gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop this.